We'll get it. We'll get it down. Whatever is when it shouldn't smoke. I'm fine, gotta go. Whatever is shouldn't smoke. No. Is when it shouldn't smoke. I decline, gotta go. Whatever is it shouldn't smoke. I decline, gotta go. Whatever is when it shouldn't smoke. I decline, gotta go. Whatever it gotta go.
Hey, Mr. Tallyman, tally me back.
I decline, gotta go.
That's we gotta go. Okay, how about I decline, gotta go? That was real clear.
Yeah.
How about if we each share two?
I gotta go.
Yeah.
Gregorian chanting.
Yeah.
Well, how about we can do something like.
Hallelujah.
How about
Hail, hail,
That's
fire
an
down.
Bowie downstairs, man. He's gonna be touring during the summer.
Ralph S.A. Dominic?
I really suggest you check him out.
Yeah, that's
Split. That's fine with me.
Happy birthday, Neil. Thank you, Matt.
Whatever.
That's my brother.
I know. I recognized him. He came over to my house.
He bought a new hat.
Okay, yeah, that's two. Hey, you know, I bought this album the other day. It's the funeral eulogies of princes and kings. And I got like the lament. I got my lament in Latin of William the Conqueror that the chorus sang when they walked in, burned the incense. It's great. I mean, it's like real dirge. Like you sit and listen to it, close your eyes, and all of a sudden you see like this, group of people walking around, billowing smokes amongst the plague-ridden masses. And it's
Sounds like a slow
this guy
Jerry
wanders
song.
through, dead coffin carried by these really wasted-looking peasants whose teeth are rotting out.
Yeah.
Amazing someone to be there with a tape recorder.
How about death to Videodrome, long live the new flesh?
Oh God.
Have you seen that movie? Yeah.
How about,
Isn't it great? Isn't it cool? I was quite impressed. I was very
how about
impressed.
Podling Essence, but an elixir?
Yeah. I don't
That'd
know.
be a good chant. We could really get demonic.
How about a Videodrome?
We will go to Howard Johnson's. We will eat Howard Johnson's.
And order clams. We'll go to Howard Johnson's and order clams. We will go to Howard Johnson's and order clams. No, it's not.
Hail, hail, fire and snow, call the angels.
Oh no.
Far away, far to see, friendly.
Melvin Belli sucks.
Oh, well,
Don't listen to him, man.
now it's time to get into. If we're gonna go into that, we can go. Come on, Dan, you gotta help me with this one.
What?
I'm ready.
We are the reavers. We are the web. We are the flow, and we are the ebb.
I knew it was you. Why? I can tell you
Yeah.
knock anyway. My knock gave me away.
That sounds good. That's a
Knock,
really
knock,
ancient
knock.
pagan.
That's cool.
We are the weavers. We are the web. We are the flow. We are the ebb.
Hey, there's a probabilistic chant. Let me see if I can remember this good. Let's see.
Kabbalah Shabbat.
Yeah.
I bless Ra, the curse of
She left? Yeah, but Gary pulled on Kim's shirt.
Oh, I mean, it's not just she left, but I mean...
Wow.
No, but Gary.
Hey, who here knows the 7 deadly sins?
Not me.
I know a couple.
Gluttony, vice, lust, greed, avarice. How many have I got?
How many is that?
Vice.
That's
Vice is
five.
the deadly sin.
Okay.
Okay, gluttony, lust,
Oh yeah.
Gluttony,
Yeah,
lust,
greed,
greed,
avarice.
avarice.
Greed and avarice are one and the same.
No, they
It's
aren't.
listed as separate.
Avarice is like envy.
Well, who's got a
they're
goddamn
just
dictionary? Let's look them up.
There's only one. So she'll not be an asshole at all.
Is there
Yeah, right on.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch
That's
of
it.
Oh, I got one.
Pride. Oh, pride.
Anger.
I forgot that one. Anger.
Gluttony.
Oh, anger.
Gluttony,
Gluttony.
sloth,
Average.
Well, we can make gluttony
Avarice.
twice. Why not?
And envy. That does it. That's 7.
Yes.
Okay,
So now,
Damn
wow, we
straight.
know how to conduct
Sloth,
ourselves
avarice,
now.
envy, gluttony, and
Pride and anger.
pride.
Plug yourself into the.
Got it.
That's important that you remember that.
Okay, now
Your
7 more.
ancestors ate that every weekend in church
Wait a
for
minute.
1,000 years.
Wait
You
a
ought to
minute
have
now.
it implanted in the
7
DNA.
dwarfs. Who can remember 7
After
dwarfs?
gluttony or something before.
Sneezy.
That's
Yeah,
all
the
true.
7 dwarfs.
Doc.
Grumpy.
Dopey.
Dopey, man.
Sleepy.
All hail Dopey.
Sleazy.
Sleazy, yeah, sleazy. Yeah, we all wonder what you did with all them guys locked up in a cabin in the woods, man.
Okay, who can remember 7 brothers?
Oh no.
Oh, I never even saw that.
Bob, Bill.
And who are the brothers Karamazov?
What was the name of the club that Ricky Ricardo played?
I have said you are gods. He's quoting the 82nd Psalm. Now, if God called those people gods, to whom he gave his word, how can you say, of me, whom the Father has sanctified and sent into the world, that I blaspheme because I said, I am a son of God? And that's what the Greek says. It doesn't say, I am the Son of God, as you will read it in the King James Bible. When you read a word in italics in the King James Bible, it means it's interpolated by the translators. It is not emphasized. So he said it right out. But he used a rabbinical style of argument, going back to the scriptures, and putting in the phrase which I omitted. And if God gave that word to those to whom he spoke, and you can't contradict the scriptures, how can you say that I blaspheme? So, what has happened is that in practice Christianity has become the religion about Jesus instead of the religion of Jesus.
Click, click, or I'm not Reverend Jerry Foulmouth. And I am Reverend Jerry Foulmouth, and each and every one of you is members of the mental minority. Yeah. And every good fundamental Christian member of the mental minority believes in 3 ancient Hebrew letters.
Huh?
The letter P, the letter T, the letter L.
T?
And what do those 3 ancient letters stand for, friends?
PTL? What does it mean?
Pay the Lord.
Oh!
Pay the Lord, dear friends. I'm not talking about eat. I'm talking about meat. Meat on the hoof, and that's your dollars paid by American Express, Visa, or MasterCharge. Or just make those personal checks and welfare credit checks out to me and sign that M.E.
Mindless egotism, huh, Jerry?
Golden, Colorado. Now, dear friends, let's talk about 2 other big Hebraic letters, the letters T and the letters V, and I'm not talking about transvestites.
What are those? What?
On television, there's only 2 things that the American public wants to watch. It's disgusting, and them 2 things are Suzanne Summers' gigantic nipples.
What?
Bursting out through them thin Hollywood t-shirts
I'd
and
rather
jiggling at you on the TV.
I'd rather watch the Broncos, really.
I'd rather watch the Broncos.
Me too, Jerry.
Even if they're losing.
Right.
Or I'd like to watch a good show on ABC, Aloha Maniac.
Oh, yeah.
They do what's right with women.
Yeah, they kill a different girl every week.
But they're all Christian
That's
girls.
true. That's
And that's what counts, mental minority.
So long,
members.
Jerry. Click. Oh, ain't he something? Ain't he just something?
Now, you see, all Christian services, all Jewish services, are interminably talkative. They really are a complete bore, because they tell God what to do as if he didn't know. His prayers, especially the impromptu prayers that you get in Methodist churches, where the minister goes on and on and on thinking of this, that, and the other which God has to be told to do. Then when they stop telling God what to do, they adore him with ridiculous religious nursery rhymes called hymns, which, if you will examine the poetic construction of most of them, are absolute doggerel.